We have Cardano finding itself back at an area of resistance here, looking for support down below, currently in a phase of consolidation as we await bullish parameters to return to begin comfortable accumulation at any of these key levels down below. The most significant level for us here is going to be $1.31. Currently resistance. We do need daily candles opening and closing with wicks and bodies above it to reconfirm it as support and begin potential accumulation if Robo advisors were to return. We do need 2 of our chosen 3 Robos here to become bullish to begin accumulation, and support does need to be confirmed as well. Overhead resistance at 131, as I mentioned. Support down below potentially waiting for us at $1.18 per Cardano. That is where I anticipate continued interaction toward, as long as we are under the influence of bearish Robo advisors, which have been in play ever since the middle of September there, since about $2.30. After those bearish parameters met, price action did experience 53% in downside and is still currently 44% down at current levels as we await the return of bullish parameters here. Looking for support off of $1.18 all the way down to $1.05 in my opinion. Those are going to be the 2 areas of support I anticipate continued interaction toward here until bullish Robo advisors were to return. This combination of Robo advisors suggested an area of accumulation throughout the beginning of August around the $1.36 level. After accumulation, prices saw up to 126% in upside over the following 30 days, easily well over doubling your money with EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions. And if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, you were still able to capitalize on 66% ROI when bearish parameters came into play in September. And if you chose to close your position, you were saved from over 50% in downside here. EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the top or bottom of any market, but is used to decipher areas of accumulation and take profit. There's many different Robo advisors available. You pick 3. Once 2 of your chosen 3 become bullish or bearish, you can better use that to determine your entries and exits. And so at the moment, we do just need a few more bullish parameters to be met here, currently in search of support, interacting with resistance at the moment, potentially printing a pattern similar to prices between the 22nd of June here all the way to the 22nd of July. We have about a month of technical sideways here coming from support off of that $1.05 level. So that is still where I anticipate a bullish interaction occurring here as long as these sell suggestions are present. So I personally anticipate support found within this range in my opinion. However, we always await the confirmations here. Let me know your thoughts on Cardano. We have Visa. Survey shows that 24% of SMBs plan to accept crypto payments. Back in 2021, a study showed that there is a high demand for cryptocurrency payment abilities among both crypto holders and non-holders. However, in the same study, 50% of participants noted that there are not enough businesses that accept crypto. This may change very soon. Almost 1 out of 4 small and mid-sized businesses, SMBs, that participated in a survey by Visa said that they were planning to accept payments in cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. In the same study, 73% respondents stated that accepting new forms of digital payment options is a key factor that will affect business growth in 2022. About 2,250 small business owners located in 9 countries participated in a study. Among the respondents, 82% said they plan to implement a form of digital payment option in 2022. The demand for crypto payments is not limited to small businesses. In a recent Twitter poll by Airbnb CEO, users expressed that they want the option to pay in crypto when booking at Airbnb, something we've read about before. And finally, while the majority of businesses are still figuring out crypto payments, a restaurant in Florida already went all in. Crypto-themed restaurant Crypto Street accepts payments in all digital assets, including meme coins and doo-doo coins. Continued very bullish adoption and exposure and increased use cases for cryptocurrency. Currently, I do believe the technology is very much just as important and impressive as it always has been and will continue to be and become. I do very much suspect the demand for cryptocurrency in today's world and the traditional world of finance is very much in need of an update here. So I do feel like cryptocurrency does seem to be the future of finance that the economy is heading toward. In my opinion, the incentive for cryptocurrency has never been higher, and we are seeing some very significant key players in the traditional world of finance getting into cryptocurrency near current levels under these conditions. So a lot of them for the first time, and so we're already at these levels. Just imagine when all these other institutions get into it. I do very much suspect the overall incentive to be very much bullish here. These red days and pullbacks that we experience are, in my opinion, very healthy for the overall uptrend that we have been in and that Bitcoin has been in since its inception. But let me know your thoughts on this article down below. We're looking at the crypto bubbles, looking at one, maybe a couple. Price action accumulation is occurring. Support is being determined. We see, SafeMoon experiencing 25% in downside, a significant pullback and dip here for this project. Decred up 30%. See capital flowing into other coins as well. Very bullish incentive for continued upside, in my opinion. Lots of projects experiencing some very nice gains. All the coins in the red, however, are experiencing some very modest, unconcerning, pullbacks here and necessary downside for the uptrend to continue. So, my opinion, a very bullish potential bottom is forming. However, a few more confirmations need to be met, in my opinion. So looking at this week in crypto, we can see the bullish trajectory is very much intact. Lots of capital flowing into these projects. We're seeing some very tremendous gains over the last kind of 7 days here. We did experience some very abrupt red days, but as we can see, the green has returned here. Red is very much necessary for the uptrend. What goes up must come down. All pullbacks are are healthy, in my opinion, for an uptrend, and those would be very bullish buying and accumulation opportunities. I do believe this would have been a very bullish time to be accumulating, and still is, because I very much expect continued upside for crypto overall, Bitcoin included. But lots going on here. We're looking for a few more confirmations. Watch out for sudden pullbacks and dips as this bottom is confirmed, and if Bitcoin continues to throw a tantrum here. An update on Near protocol. Price action finding itself back above the only level of resistance suggested in our previous analysis. So we were looking at $17.95 as a potential area of resistance we may experience a rejection off of. As we can see, price action plowing to and through it. Currently looking to confirm it as support here. We do have a daily candle opening and closing above it, suggesting support at this level. If we were to maintain continued bullish interactions with it, we can begin accumulation off of it, as we are under the influence of very bullish Robo advisors in play, technically ever since the $11.75 level. Since our most recent interaction with EngineeringRobo here, after accumulation, price action has experienced 75% in upside and is still more than 68% up at current levels, as we anticipate continued upside here. Just looking out for potential pullbacks toward this key level of support, forming $17.95. We're looking at Chainlink interacting in a very bullish manner with support down below here. A key level of accumulation is $24.79. Support confirmed ever since the January 10th daily candle there. Continued bullish interaction with it would further suggest continued upside here toward resistance present. $28.59 will be giving us a hard time as we make our way toward $34.09, my immediate short-term target here for Chainlink, as we do anticipate continued upside suggested by support confirmed down below, in addition to a very bullish combination of robo advisors in play ever since the 5th of January here. So in my opinion, we are very much heading toward this $34 level. As I mentioned, we're watching out for $28 there. The current best area of accumulation is going to be $24.79. Unless daily candles were to open and close below that level, they would then suggest resistance. But under the influence of buy suggestions, we very much anticipate continued gains here. Let me know your thoughts on Chainlink down below. Bitcoin, crypto, the currency currently in search of the strongest area of support. Price action still coming from a very bullish bounce and interaction with the $39,000 level there, a reach below, support forming at $40,550 per Bitcoin. That is a key level I anticipate continued interaction with and potential solidification of as support. If we were to continue to interact with it in a bullish manner, that could be a very nice area where price action could find a bottom, similar to price action between the 21st of September into the sort of beginning of October here, where we were finding support off of that $40,000 level, interacting with resistance present at at about $45,000. So there's about a week of sideways present here that we could experience moving forward for us in the immediate short term as we establish support down below. Strongest area of support for Bitcoin is still going to be $34,655, an unlikely target in my opinion, though not impossible under these bearish conditions. So in the immediate short term here, further support is to be confirmed, and further bullish parameters need to be met here to allow for comfortable accumulation with anticipation of immediate upside. In my opinion, this is a slightly volatile time to be accumulating Bitcoin as support is still being determined, but overall, in my personal opinion, I believe the uptrend is very much in play, and in my opinion, there's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin, only better times. Even those buying it at $69,000 will eventually be profitable. Let me know down below your thoughts on cryptocurrency currently. What are you doing with price action at these levels? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below, and tune in for the next one.